Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Rafael Varane. He could be in. It's Cavani! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Mondi. And back to base. And it's Cavani. Meunier. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Looking to get within range. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's gone for it! And it's Marquinhos. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Cavani really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
They've won a corner. Titi can shoot here. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
Oh, he has stuck it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skip...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Griezmann. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Toni Kroos. Sidibe goes looking. Mbappe with a long pass. Now it's Müller. He's picked him out. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
It's Müller! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nzonzi. Matuidi can't get the better of his opposite number. Varane plays it forward. It's Müller. Sidibe tries a pass forward. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele tries to
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goretzka goes long. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Chance to break. Müller hits that long. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Looks to dink one in. Mendy gets it back. It's Dembele. Hit long and direct. Matuidi. Can he score? It's there! And this is getting better and better.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Matuidi, Mbappe, Dembele can shoot here. Toni Kroos, and now the breakaway. Aimed long and direct. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Laid back in. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Going for goal! Zonzi knocks it away. Matuidi. Hummels does well there, alert. Hummels plays it forward, over to the left. Muller with a delicate ball. Kante goes looking. And the flag's up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
The defence can get it clear. That's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Matuidi played out to the right. Goretzka. Mesut Ozil. Back into the middle. He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, what's he done? Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well weighted. Now it's Royce. He's got away. Can he get? He's had a go! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rudiger can hoist it clear. Mbappe. It's broken loose. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's pinged one through here, going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
push it through. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Now it's Müller. Decent looking ball. Big chance! He has done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gundogan, Tolisso, definitely foul there. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Griezmann. Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception. Gundogan goes looking.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a promising ball. It's on a plate. Müller! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Tova.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann, he'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Müller.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Can he shoot? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Griezmann with a shot! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Dashing forward at pace. Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kante plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Juan Mata.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dembele. And now the breakaway. And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. France have it back and they can go again. Now the counter. He's left his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lukaku. Has a swing at it. There it is! The breakthrough strike.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Breaks on here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dembele. Fine defending there. Bailly goes looking to break out here. Mata pushes it out wide. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And now they can launch a counter. Dembele has been found. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pogba. Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. Juan Mata. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fekir. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. And it's Conte. Could move up a gear here. Herrera, can he get through? Lukaku into opposition territory. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rashford! Titi gets rid without sophistication. Timely intervention. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back underway. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Defenders on the back foot. Herrera. Pogba Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fekir. And he's cut it out. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
With a delicate ball. Dembele goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Griezmann battles to win it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Dembele going through. He's gone for it! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Conte. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Griezmann duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. And it's Fekir. Pogba. And the Herrera. Fekir. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Crunching tackle.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fekir. Dembele, who has made his impact already.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly. He'll hit it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Lukaku was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mondi.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the Herrera. And here's the chance to counter. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Lingard going for goal! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
All that remains for me... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Salah. Mane. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. It's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Fabinho. Milner. Timely intervention. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Manchester get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Juan Mata. Wijnaldum breaks on here. Mane plays it out to the flank. It'll be a throw-in. Mane. Rojo goes looking. And it's Milner. And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Rashford looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robertson. Firmino. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Has a swing at it! Valencia plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Firmino.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, great! Shapes the shoots! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chance to break. Firmino. Big chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! From there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Manchester with a set-piece chance. Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matic gets it back. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata. Martial. And the finish! Back of the net!
Lukaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lukaku has been found. Fabinho. Matic. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? He could be in here. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break, and it's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's great strength on the ball. Looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. There's no flag. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Shaw with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mata tries to stroke it through. Rashford drilled in low. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good. And Firmino! It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made certain that won't get through. Van Dijk sends it forward with interest. Robertson. Manchester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's got through. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes long. Lukaku! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Matic. And it's Shaw. Just brushed off the ball there. Lallana gives chase. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Shoots! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Played out to the right. He's left his man, and he's onside. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. And Herrera. Lukaku. Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And Herrera goes up and over. And through to the goalkeeper. Matic. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's played him through. Has a hit! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a loose ball. Well, flags up. He must have been offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific has a pop! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Matuidi, he's got it, and he's got time. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. Now it's Roberto Firmino, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. And it's Douglas Costa. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the shot! Mane knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And he heaves it forward. Out for a throw-in. Pjanic. Matuidi. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Timely intervention. And it's Mane. Mane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the counter. Khedira, Dybala. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Van Dijk. Matuidi. Well weighted. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He's scored! Liverpool are all square. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely measured pass. And Firmino! He has done it! the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to shoot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Matuidi.
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Mane. Has a swing at it. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good ball. Can he score? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. Now it's Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmino. Wijnaldum, aimed long and direct. Chiellini. Alexandro. Matuidi. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Is it in? It goes to show he is human after all.
Pjanic simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Now it's Mane. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the flag has stayed down. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's got options out wide. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pjanic. Out wide to the right. Dybala. Going through. João Cancelo. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Themselves another corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Fabinho. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Fabinho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold, Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Chance to shoot.
Liverpool made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milner goes looking, back into the middle. Mane. 75 minutes played. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Turns and goes back. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. And now the finish! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Alexandro. Chan. Pjanic. That has sent him sprawling. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. And he's been judged offside. Douglas Costa shakes the shoots. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Chan. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's on his way. He'll have a dig! Firmino! And with that, the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield.
Shot a goal! It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shoots! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed low and direct. Griezmann gets it back. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zonzi sends it forward with interest. Kimpembe. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Dembele. Keita plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And Firmino! And Titi. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi threads one through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. It is a corner. Defence has got rid of that. And Sonzi, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's through, and he's surging through, and the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mane, Kimpembe with a fine tackle. A real chance to break. Oh, it's Dembele. He's one-on-one! He's off on a marauding run. Corner. Up to meet it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
It's Dembele. Dembele with a delicate ball. Lovren. Shaqiri. Keita. Firmino. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovren. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Mane. And the shot! They've done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's straight offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's been taken straight back. Out wide to the right. Going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Is it in? In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. There's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe, big chance! Across the field it goes. Alberto Moreno. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Keita. Firmino. Oh, terrible pass. He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Mbappe shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Van Dijk. Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's It's been levered clear. Dembele has a hit. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Mane. Moreno. Made a good run there. Lovren picks it up from the goal kick. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Shaqiri. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Mbappe. Spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Dembele. He's away. Has a pop. It's Matuidi. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Shaqiri. Firmino. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good interception. And it's Moreno. Played back in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lallana, Robertson, Lallana, they are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tovan, and that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches, and Money! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Timely intervention. Aimed low and direct. Dembele. Griezmann. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Mzonzi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Fires from distance. Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Oh, is it? He's had a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that for offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keita. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Shaqiri. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Shaqiri. And help's available out wide. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose. Out wide to the right. And he's up he gets. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann. Conte. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe can shoot here. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Griezmann takes the long option. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Matip. Shaqiri. He's set up one goal so far. And it's Mane. Firmino. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Zonzi gets it back. Mbappe battles to win it back. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah, a chance! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah has been given offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
That's a brilliant interception. Keita. Firmino. Pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been levered clear. Sidibe goes looking. And Zonzi. Now it's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. Shaqiri. Now the counter. He's got away. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Dinks one in. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Beautifully done. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Great ball, and now the shot. Matuidi. Played out to the right. Keita. And it's Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. Matip. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe! He's left his man. Oh, can he finish? Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann, the shot's on! And it's Firmino, aimed long and direct. Mane, going through. Shaqiri, now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Shaqiri.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the weighted pass, plays it back, shapes the shoots! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Matuidi, he's through. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Shaqiri is the guilty party there. That is Conte. Conte, Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. There is the final whistle. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are not... Shoots! Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Sturridge tries to stroke it through. Gomez. Milner. Alberto Moreno. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from intercept.
He's had a shot! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Jordan Henderson pushes it out wide.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Big chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah gets it, and is it in? It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now it's Sturridge, and the counter is on. Can he score? That is wayward.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shoots! Henderson plays it forward. Now it's Shaqiri. Sturridge. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Now it's Sturridge. Played out to the right. Deftly done. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Now it's Shaqiri. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome. Fabinho. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Firmino. Whistle's gone. Just offside. And we've reached half-time. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. Nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're ready up and running for the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's left his man. Milner. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gomez. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah breaks on here. Mohamed Salah going through. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That's been won straight back. Now it's Mane. Mane with a delicate ball. It's anyone's ball. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Firmino beats the offside trap. Ah, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Shaqiri looks to dink one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. There will be a throw-in. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum, who's set up one goal so far. Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he's sorted that out. Out of play for a throw. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Well, they can break here.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cut out in the nick of time. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool making two changes as we speak. Towering header! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Origi. Wijnaldum. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alexander-Arnold.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's gone a long way up and away. Lovren goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. Now, can he capitalise? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Could move up a gear here. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane gets on the end of it. And Firmino! He's scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Firmino knocks it away. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mane, going through. Shoots! Fabinho goes looking. And it's Mane. It's a fabulous position. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one. It's broken loose. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he just whacks it away. Fabinho, surely a shot. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Matip can hoist it clear. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed
Up for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mohamed Salah goes wandering offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Firmino. Mane. Done very well to intervene. And it's Fabinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chance! Mohamed Salah. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mane! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Hits one! And the follow-up! with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that has been clubbed away.